Lawrence, defeat, silence. Get on with your work.
Jimmy, I'm disappointed in you. Your first letter was so romantic. I really loved it. But since then, I don't know. You sound as though you're writing an essay on a day at school. It's so boring.
Lawrence, defeat, silence.
I just don't seem to have your smoothie approach.
I warned you I was going to get pro. That'll be a randa letter.
You're one of those guys who want to be a millionaire by the time you're 30. On my expense.
You're planning to send 1 million letters.
You know what I mean? 50 cents. Well, 70 cents. That's my best offer.
For you, 80 cents.
Okay. But it better be a great letter.
Okay, the best.
When I like for a special offer.
What do you think?
Oh, excellent.
Hey, Chips, he's coming.
Stand by.
Hello, my elegant French friend. We got a special bonus for you today.
Oui, bubble bath.
For me? Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. Merci.
So different, so French.
The man with the plastic mask. Hey guys, look at this.
Remind me not to become a civil engineer.
Thank you. I'd like to enjoy my bath. Thank you. Out. Thanks for the bubble bath, guys. 38, 39, 40.
Wanna have a look, boys?
What do you eat, rhinos or something, eh?
No, matron specials.
Hey, Grant, have you organized the wheels?
Yeah, my father says he'll send Joshua with Merc.
Amazing. Listen, Pierre wants to meet some chicks. I've spoken to Tammy, and she's got a friend who's going to France.
Oh, no.
Hey, what's wrong?
Well, I spoke to Sandra, and she's got this friend.
Who really wants to meet a Frenchman?
Mm-hmm. She's doing a play or something, and she has to practice a French accent.
Oh, sweet.
So, what is the problem? You need 2 Frenchmen? Then you can have 2 Frenchmen.
You're a lousy engineer, but you're a reasonable Frenchman. You're hired.
Hey, Pierre, you're going to have some competition.
Thanks for the bubble bath, man.
Pleasure.
All right. Now sing the scale to La. And? Let's take it note by note. Now it's La, La. I find it difficult to believe that none of you can sing in tune.
Must be the bad year for voices, sir.
Could not have anything to do with not wanting to sing in the choir, could it?
Some of us really want to be in the choir, sir.
I wonder.
Right, on your marks. It's set.
Oh, come on, sir. We've just done the 800 meters.
Yeah, if you'd done it any slower, to send out a search party. On your marks. Get set. Go.
He's got quite a good style, you know that?
No, he's just super slack.
You should try and motivate him. Come on. Come on, Lopez. You need to be 5 seconds faster in this lap.
We'll give him a darn good time. Send it, Pierre!
Come on, Pierre. You'll just make it.
Keep going, don't slow down! Have you any idea of your time? You just broke the school record by nearly 2 seconds. Hey, Doc, was you're a superstar.
Chitty. It was all in a good cause.
Should we do it?
Nah, but I'll take it as inside the limit. No more miles for you guys. I think we just found ourselves a new champion. That's it. Is there something bugging you?
I don't enjoy it, sir. I'm not a sportsman like the South African boys.
Well, for a non-sportsman, you're doing pretty well. Keep it up.
Hey, Froggy! You're doing the wrong event. You should be doing the hop, skip, and jump, sir.
Shut up, it's none of your business.
Yeah? Come in, Headmaster.
Oh, yes, of course. Thanks.
I've got a problem with the standard sixes.
Who hasn't?
I've auditioned all 23 of them for the choir. Not one of them can sing a note in tune, which is statistically impossible.
And you suspect an anti-choir conspiracy?
Looks like it.
Well, why not try fighting fire with fire?
How do you mean, sir?
Call them in again. Only this time, what you do.
Hey, Pierre, give us some ideas about France.
What do you want to know?
I don't know. What are the things they do in Paris?
I don't come from Paris.
Oh, come on, guy. Why are you so upset about the running?
Look, I don't like running, okay?
Morning, gentlemen. I've been giving some thought to your problem, Lawrence.
What problem, sir?
The problem of your singing. In all my years of teaching, I've never encountered a tone-deaf lot like you.
Tried harder, sir.
You certainly did. And because you tried so hard, I'm not going to give up either. If any of you feel you'd like to try again, I'm thinking of putting together a rock group. Any volunteers?
I'm really tired, Dave.
Settle down, settle down. Let's start with you, Papa Niccolo. Do you know Shake, Rattle and Roll?
That's a real oldie, sir.
That's why I know it. You gotta shake, rattle and roll. You gotta shake, rattle and roll.
You gotta shake, rattle, and roll. You gotta shake, rattle, and roll.
Very good. You're in. Let's go.
You gotta shake, rattle, and roll. You gotta shake, rattle, and roll.
Boy, what a bunch of suckers. Well, at least they promised to keep the rock group together.
Yeah. For every 5 choir practices, we're going to have only one lousy rock group session.
You guys are idiots. You see him coming. Shake, rock, and roll. Shake,
Hey, you were
rock,
troughing
and roll.
us. You can't sing.
Quite right, Defeat. Lawrence, please report to the next choir practice. And if you really work hard, I may invite you to join the rock group.
Serves you right, sucker.
This is hard work, no? Oh, but my leg.
Living dangerously, aren't you?
Come on, you two. It's easy, really.
French. Such an exhibition.
So where are you from? Paris?
Oui, certainement.
We're doing this play at school. I have to speak French. But most of the time it's in English. With the French accent.
Oh, not bad. Say some more.
From the very first. Ever since I saw you. I've been in love with you. There was a line from the play.
Pity.
How did it sound anyway?
Not bad. But in French, we don't pronounce the H. It's R, not H. Oh, très bien.
Emmanuel's teaching me how to sound French. Can I call you Benny?
Why not?
I have to say, j'étais en Paris depuis 3 mois.
Ah, correct. J'étais en Paris depuis 3 mois.
I was in Paris for 3 months. And then I don't remember. I said something about going for a walk. Or was it in French?
Hey, Manny, come on, Manny.
Hey, look at Pierre and Michel. They can really skate, really. So nice. Yeah, you're right.
No. What is it, your ankle?
How's your ankle?
Bad.
Listen, pal, how about telling me what your scene is? I know you didn't hurt your ankle.
What do you mean?
The girls saw it happen.
They're crazy. Just shut up about my ankle.
Can you run?
Formidable. I have a sprain. I can hardly walk, and he says, can I run? Are you crazy?
Okay. I'm only trying to help, believe it or not.
Die brandstoftank waar was?
Ik kan je als een man.
I am who I am.
Hey, haven't you guys got something to munch?
Yeah, I got some old. Listen to this.
Hey, I want to finish it. Hey.
Pierre!
Jerry, wake up. Pierre's left the hostel. Grant, come on, Pierre's done a bunker. Let's go find him.
Went up the lane that way.
Let that extract. Great!
company. What do you think you're doing? Get out!
Pierre, why secret training?
What are you doing? Why do you bring me here?
Hey, Pierre! Pierre! Come on!
He's out like a light. Maybe he was sleeping while he was running. I don't know, is that possible?
Look, he left the dormitory like a zombie. Maybe you're right.
Go call the head.
The head?
Come on, Grant. Let's get him back to the door.
Do you want something to read?
Thanks, man.
How good is he?
Probably the best young miler I've seen in the last 5 years.
Yeah. It doesn't exactly make it easy for you, does it?
No. But obviously his peace of mind comes first.
You know, he almost started to say something in there. Wonder maybe if we could get one of the guys to talk to him?
Perhaps.
Bad for a bunch of tone-deaf singers.
Sir, don't forget the rock group.
No, I'll stick to my part of the bargain. How about this afternoon?
Yes, sir.
Like to join us, Lawrence?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Choir dismissed.
Hi, doctor. You Mr. Metzger.
Hello, Grant.
I didn't bring any flowers, sorry. How are you doing?
Fine. Grant, I would like to tell you something.
Okay.
You see, when I was 11, we were still in France. My father was a fanatic about athletics. He made me run every day. I was the best in northern France for my age. But he pushed me too hard. I was chosen for the team, France against Holland. And I was in the lead. And then I got a pain here.
A stitch?
I stopped. I just stopped.
A stitch can be bad news.
I could have gone on. But I didn't have the courage.
And you were worried about letting us down. I can understand that, but this is a different scene. You did okay in practice, but who knows how it'll go in the race. If you run and lose, or even drop out, too bad, nothing's lost. We haven't got anyone to beat Jackson anyway. But if you win, that's great. You're a hero. No one's expecting it. Is your dad coming to the sports day?
We won't be here. He's overseas at the moment.
Great. Then go for it.
Just make it happen, okay? Come first!
Good luck, Pierre.
Go for it!
Oh, no, it's all right, thanks.
Pierre,
Yes?
you didn't really hurt your ankle, did you?
No, you're right. It was a fraud.
It's okay. I really understand. I did something similar myself once.
Yes, it was foolish.
You'd only be foolish if you didn't try. You're going to win, I know it.
Thanks.
Go for it, Pierre.
Will the boys for the under-19 1,500 meters please report to the start line?
he's gone.
Did you have a word with him?
He was worried about your almond, expecting too much of him. He'll be okay now, though.
I hope so, for his sake.
It's the Mourinho from Brenthouse. The Mourinho from Brenthouse. And he's pulling away from the rest of them, and Brenthouse is definitely going to take it. It's the Mourinho from Brenthouse.
How many of you are Boy Scouts? Good, good. So you guys can make a fire? Carry on then. Yeah.
Richard, have you done a match?
A match? No. No, I don't smoke. Well, neither do you guys, of course. So, what are we going to do?
Richard, how about using the Bushman method?
Ah, the Lone Ranger to the rescue.
If you've got a better idea... Ever done it before?
No, but I've read about it.
Come, let's try. Okay, how you doing?
This piece should be bigger.
Should also be much harder than that.
Right. Now, hand it over to him. There you go, Brad. You can light the fire.
Oh, what a dirty trick.
You could have done that, isn't it? Not so spectacular, but very reliable. Right, remember the beam you crossed at the obstacle course? It's about quarter the size of this tree trunk.
It's quarter the half from the ground.
Right. So the problem's in the mind. Who's first?
I'll go first.
Careful, take it easy. Careful. Not too many at once.
Steady.
Careful. That's it. And the next one.
Just take it easy, no rush. All right, come down for a moment. Let some of the others go first.
Okay, lads, come on.
Here you go. can't do this.
Right, there's a way around.
Gotta do this. You go first. And if I don't catch up in 10 minutes, I'll come round.
If you get stuck, yell for me, huh?
Shouldn't I stay with Harlan?
No, he's got to work it out on his own. Let's go.
There is a path. The path is over there.
Yes, I know. But I've got to get across. All the other boys did it.
Come. Why don't you try this one? Good. That's good. It is a saying, go. The last part is the same as the first part. You must go.
Thanks!
That was good. Go well.
Right, come on, you. All ready? Quick, quick. Got your hands. Got your packs. Be over there with the other. Water bottles. Yeah. In the truck. Everybody in there. Come on.
Hey guys, wait for me!
Come on. Everybody in?
We've got 12 hours of daylight. You should make it in 9 or 10 hours if you don't get completely lost. Remember to stick together at all times and don't wear yourselves out by going too fast in the beginning. Good luck. See you for supper.
Thanks, Richard.
Thanks.
Cheers.
This way, Alex.
No.
Take care.
Where's your hat?
I left it back at the tree where we stopped. No use going back now.
Don't worry, he's got a thicker skull than you. Which way now, Jimmy?
That way. Come. Come on, you guys, it's time to go. Listen, you guys. I have to go at the stream. Wait here.
Hey, was that Jimmy? I think so. Come on.
What's wrong? Don't know. I'm sorry about Jimmy. He should have been here by now.
Well, they're probably at the camp stuffing themselves with food, or they've taken another way.
Come on, guys, let's go.
I'm starved.
Eat a horse.
Hey, you guys, it's Jimmy. He's lying in the water. Come on, Ernst.
Hi, Richard, we're back.
It's the yellow
Hi,
team.
Ted, how'd it go?
Fine. No hassle. It was a long way. I'm hungry. Let's eat. Yeah, we're hungry.
We'll give him half an hour.
So, should they be here by now?
Teams don't usually arrive together. Sure. The youngster Howard's probably slowed them down a bit.
I suppose so.
What's worrying you?
My brother Jimmy's in that team. I'm just worried. I don't know why.
That storm's coming over. Soon we'll give him half an hour.
Okay, thanks.
He's really worried. The twins, aren't they? They say twins pick up some kind of vibe from each other. I wonder if they are in trouble.
As you said, give it half an hour. Don't like the look of that storm now.
He's got me worried now.
Jimmy! He's coming round! Jimmy, are you okay? Your leg, Nick! You fell down that bank. Just take it easy. Don't try. Jimmy, your leg's jammed between these rocks. Ah! Take it easy, Jimmy. Easy does. Listen, get my jacket from the rucksack. Wait, Angelo, get a branch. We must leave that rock away.
Giles will take the rest of you from here and head in the direction the red team should be taking. It's going to be wet and unpleasant. You're not to take any risk at all. And you're going to stay within sight of Giles or myself at all times, okay?
Yes!
Let's go, come on!
Give me the torch. Hold the jacket over him. Okay, guys. Push. It's moving. Take it easy, Jimmy. Get another one, Wayne. Don't worry, Jimmy. Hang in there.
Richard, we must find Jimmy. I've got a bad feeling something's happened to him.
We'll find him. Take it easy. Come on.
Move it, guys. The water's rising fast. Come on.
Richard, it's Jimmy's.
tracks have been washed out already.
Okay, Jimmy! Hang in there! Okay, Wayne! Pull! Pull! Come on, it's moving! Pull him out there! Pull him out! Let's go and pull! Pull! Okay! Okay! Pull! Okay, we got him! Okay! Take him, Wayne! Lift his leg! Let's go! Let's go, guys! Up we go!
Richard, maybe they went that way.
Must have been daylight still when they came past here. There's no chance they would have gone that way.
I don't know.
We must keep going. They couldn't have gone that way, believe me.
I think we've got to make a sprint. Hang on, guys. I'm going to look for some branches.
Richard, look!
Jimmy! Ah, Giles, no sign.
Nothing. This lousy rain makes it impossible. That log over the stream, it's like a greased pole. And the river's starting to flood.
Okay, we'll go back to the camp and get some of the locals to help us.
Good idea.
Come on, lads.
Listen, your right leg's probably broken. We're just trying to make a splint so we can carry you more easily. It's the best I could find, guys. It doesn't look too good.
Right. Get out of these wet clothes right away, Giles. Take care of them. I'll start phoning.
Richard, he's gonna come with you.
Sorry, Ted, you'll only slow us down. We'll be covering the whole area now. Don't worry, huh?
Please find Jimmy.
We'll find him. Now go to bed.
Okay, come on, lads. You and Richard, out of those wet clothes.
Ready or alert? Ready or alert? Do you read me? Do you read me? Come on.
We've reached the crossing! Okay, guys, put him down. How is he? We're gonna have to get him to Richard and Giles. We're never gonna get him across this. What are we gonna do? Shine the torch on the thing. You're not gonna go across here, are you mad? Hello. Give me your rope. Tie it around my belt. Okay. Okay. Slowly, Howard. The camp's not far now. Get Richard and girls. We need them. Good luck. How is he?
Okay. Right. I want some of you to go to Giles and check along the lower section of the river. I'll go back into the hills.
Richard.
Okay.
It's Jimmy. He's on the other side of the ridge. He's hurt badly.
Giles, help me. All right.
Hold you just like this.
I think we better get a doctor.
Right. Out of the way.
Right, I'll get the doctor.
Right. Let's go. Let's go.
Be seated. Every once in a while, a boy at this school does something so outstanding that it's fitting for us to acknowledge him here at Assembly. The actions of this boy recently saved a life. He was helped by others, and the fact that they all put themselves at risk to save a friend in danger is a matter of pride for the whole school. But what makes this lad's action so special, in my view, is that most of the time he was scared stiff. A boy who is frankly terrified, but who forces himself to do a brave deed. That's the kind of hero I respect. Howard Lafitte, well done.
3 cheers for Howard Lafitte. Repeat!
Oh, I had it all the time. Thanks anyway.
Morning, boys. Now, this morning, I want to finish off the chapter on Jan van Riebeck. Do any of you know why he started a number of agricultural prospects in the Cape Colony? Yes, Papa Nicola?
So is this something we have to know for the exam?
No, but it's an interesting bit of background. I believe that the more you know about an historical figure, the more he begins to emerge as a real individual, and better you'll remember him for the exams.
So I'm having problems remembering the facts I need without having to listen to facts I don't need to.
Yes, that's the problem, isn't it? Just give us the facts and get us through the exams. All right. Well, open it, open it. Come on, man. Master. But I don't go to the head.
And then?
Well, then Mr. Finch got real mad at me, sir.
Was it your radio?
No, sir.
But it was your locker.
Yes, sir. But I didn't put it there, though.
But you say your key wouldn't fit the locker.
Yes, sir. I don't understand it, sir.
Oh, Mr. Duplessis. may have a bit of a crisis on our hands.
Well, what's the problem, sir?
Well, it's Mr. Finch. He blew his stop in class. Now he's disappeared. I think we'd better try and find him.
You don't think he'd do anything silly, do you?
I'm not sure. He seems to have gone right over the edge. Would you check the grounds? I'll look round the school.
Have you seen Mr. Finch come past here?
Yes, sir. He seemed to be in quite a rush.
He was standing on the far side of the road.
Was he waiting for a bus, maybe?
I didn't really notice.
Okay, thanks.
He's just some trouble, sir. Can we help?
No, there's no trouble, really. We just got to get hold of Mr. Finch urgently. I tell you what, go down to the head and tell him I've gone down to the park, okay?
Something's cooking.
Yeah, for once, not us in trouble.
Okay, which street put the radio there? Who was it?
I did. But I didn't have to own up because none of you could prove a thing. But
You gone too far this time.
I didn't think you'd just walk out of the classroom like that.
Yeah, you didn't think, because no one ever thinks until it's too late.
Yeah, you swapped my key. You told me to get your maths books, which you had all the time. You should write detective stories. Okay, I did. So what?
So Finch is gone? You satisfied now?
I said I didn't mean for him to walk out of the classroom like that.
Most of us chaffed him at one time or another, but this was one too many. No one really tried to stop Brad.
Except Costa. He did say I should try it on somebody else. Yeah, but I didn't stop you. Come on.
Mr. Finch is one of the most dedicated, hard-working teachers I've ever met. His whole life is teaching. His greatest pleasure is to see a boy winning in the classroom. And this is how you've repaid him. Which one of you set up this prank?
I did, sir.
And when did I beat you for the last one?
2 weeks ago, sir.
I'll have to consider whether you deserve to remain at this school if you can't learn from a punishment.
I was angry, sir. I didn't think it would end up like this.
Obviously not. I assume there will be no more problems whatsoever in Mr. Finch's class.
When I asked Jerry where he lived, he never said. He was kind of funny. He never said except it was miles away.
We live in the southern suburbs. I think he's a bit ashamed of it.
But you can handle it.
It's never been a problem.
But Jerry's a bit ashamed of it.
He never was before. I reckon it's because he and Grant are good friends, and for the first time he's discovered how the other half lives.
You're a big hit, pal. She reckons you're the most polite guy she's ever met.
Is that all?
Is that all? What more do you want? No. She's got all the signs.
Signs?
Staring into space, smiling at nothing, daydreaming. She's got it bad.
He's arrogant about being obliged to Grant. Like tonight, we never would have got him without Grant's words.
Does he think I'd have dropped him if I found out where he lived?
Maybe, but I knew you wouldn't. That's why I'm telling you.
You're a pal.
You know, I can't believe it. I still can't believe it. I hate that man. That's the end between us.
Until the next time, in the meantime, you'll be constantly on my mind. Why don't we only see each other every now and then?
Sorry, but I must say something. You've got such a sensible sister. I don't know where she found such an idiot brother.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I went out with you tonight not because you rescued my granddad at the Val, and not because you got a friend with transport. And I really don't care if you live in Upper Houghton or Lower Buffsfontein. I went out with you tonight because, well, I've got a soft spot for idiots.
Intended really to deceive the British and to divert attention away from a German invasion of England planned for that summer. Even as late as June the 14th, when 3 million German troops and thousands upon thousands of guns and tanks lay hidden in these woods and forests within German-held Poland, Stalin issued a statement in which he bent over backwards to deny Russian fears of a German attack and to reaffirm his belief in German friendship and German goodwill. A statement as pathetically appeasing as any of Chamberlain's Munich pontifications. Within the week and without warning, at 3 o'clock in the morning of Sunday, June the 22nd, 1941, the Germans did attack. For 1,000 miles from the Baltic to the Black Sea, the glow from 10,000 guns lit the eastern sky. The dazed Russian soldiers were crushed and brushed aside in a holocaust of shells and bombs. Shaken from their slumbers by the clatter of tanks, the forward troops were cut down as they tried to reach their pillboxes and their dugouts. Repeatedly, the German radio operators along the line intercepted the same pathetic signal. "We are being fired on. What shall we do?" To which, more often than not, the reply came back from Russian headquarters, "You must be mad, and why is your message not in code?" The Russian defense was haphazard, without plan, depending to a very great extent on the initiative of local commanders, an initiative few dared exercise. Even when the attack had been going several hours and Hitler had already announced it to the world, the Soviet authorities were still ordering their troops on no account to cross the German border, nor to exchange artillery fire, and their pilots not to fly over Finnish or Romanian territory. And even over German territory, they were forbidden to penetrate beyond 60 miles. Bridges were captured intact. They'd not even been prepared for demolition. As well as surprise, the Germans had the advantage of an overwhelming superiority in men and firepower at those points chosen for their armored thrust. That first day, 3 Russian infantry divisions were annihilated and another 5 cut to pieces. By the second day, with 2,000 Russian planes destroyed, the world's strongest air force, numerically at least, had been well nigh eradicated. Their air cover gone, the vast frontier armies wilted and disappeared. By the end of the first week, the Wehrmacht had advanced some 350 miles inside Russian territory and was already more than halfway to Moscow. A million Russians were killed and another million taken prisoner in the first fortnight. And as the weeks went on, the Russian losses mounted, bewildering the Germans, who refused to believe such profligacy in human life could possibly continue. But at least one Wehrmacht colonel saw it all so prophetically when he wrote home, "In fighting Russia, the German army is like an elephant attacking a host of ants. The elephant will kill thousands, maybe millions, but in the end their numbers will overcome him, and he will be eaten to the bone." In those first opening weeks of Operation Barbarossa, only victory seemed to be staring the Germans in the face. No one could possibly think otherwise, as the panzer units reported back to Hitler their gains of the day. Within the month, the Germans had won 500,000 square miles of new territory, an area more than double the size of their own country. It seemed merely a matter of time before Leningrad, before Moscow, before the Urals even were reached. Who could have thought then that these self-same superbly confident panzers would stagger and stumble at a place called Stalingrad, would be caught and cut to pieces at a place called Kursk, and within 4 years, 4 weary, bloody, destructive years, would have fallen back to the very bunkers of Berlin. But all that was in the future, the terrible, tearful future, as the Russian soldiers scrambled to defend their motherland that bleak midsummer morning of June the 22nd, 1941, the morning of Operation Barbarossa. Boasted Hitler to his generals, "When Barbarossa begins, the world will hold its breath." When Barbarossa was over and Hitler dead, the world still held its breath, and does yet, even to today.